morning students. Welcome back to biology classes. Today we are going to see 11th science biology and the third part of chapter number 1, that is the living world. Today we are going to see the last topic of this chapter, and that is nothing but the taxonomical aids, right? So starting with the taxonomical aids, right? This is not the aids which is we are calling as a disease, right? This aids means what type of things we are using to differentiate, to preserve the organisms, right? That is plants or animals, or means those which we are telling as a specimen. The next is this help in identification, naming and classification of organisms. That means this taxonomical aids is useful for identifying the particular organism, for naming them, and the third is that how the classification of that particular organism is carried out. So to understand the identification, naming and classification, the taxonomical aids are used. Here I have written several taxonomical aids: the herbarium, botanical garden, museum, zoological parks and key. This all are the taxonomical aids through which we can understand these three things, that the identifying of the particular specimen, naming them, and the third is that how they are classified, right? The next now we are going to see is all the taxonomical aids in detail. Starting with the first one, that is herbarium. It is a storehouse of collected specimens, right? Storehouse of collected specimens means if we are visiting some place and if we see some new plant or organism, right, what we do is we collect that thing, right? So herbarium, the term herb is used for plants, right? So herbarium is always made for the plants, right? And how it is stored, so we are going to see is they are the collected plant specimens are dried, pressed, and the third is that they are preserved on the sheets, right? So first of all, when a plant is collected, what they are going to do is first of all they are going for the drying process, and when the plant is dried, right, what they do is after the drying process is completed, they press them, and after the pressing over is taking place, they are preserving those dried species or specimens on the sheet, and that sheet is known as herbarium sheet. This herbarium sheet also contains few things, few information, and those are label of date, that is on which date it was being produced or formed. The second is the place of collection, that on which place it was being collected. The third is its scientific name, that what exactly the scientific name of that particular plant is. That means why the scientific name is written, so that all throughout the world, if anyone comes, then all might not know the common name of that particular plant, right? But the scientific name is common to all it's common for the whole world, right? So the scientific name is also written, then the family that on that particular plant is related to which family, and the last is collector's name, right? That means who has collected that particular specimen. So all these details are being given on the herbarium sheet, and along with all these details, few details related to the particular plant is also given. Next is the second is botanical gardens. Botanical garden means those gardens in which the collection of living plant species occurs, right? That means the living plant species are grown in a particular garden for the two things, right? First is identification and the second is reference, right? In the botanical garden, they grow different types of plants and they all give them a particular reference number, and through that reference number we can search the plant and we can get the details of that particular plant. So first two things for two purpose the botanical gardens are produced. First is identification and the second is reference. If we are getting these two things, we can get all the details related to that plant, right? Each plant contains label indicating their scientific name and family. Now each plant will be representing, or a label would be present on that particular plant, which is going to depict two information. The first is the scientific name of that particular plant, and the second is its family, right? Now I have written here three botanical garden names. The first is Indian Botanical Garden, that is the India's largest botanical garden. The second is Kew, which is the largest amongst the world, and the third is National Botanical Research Institute, where this institute is focusing on the research areas on the different types of plants. So here is the second, that is botanical gardens. The next is museum. It is a place that has a collection of various plants and animal specimens that are preserved for study and reference, right? Now you all might have visited to museum, right, where what is present? Different specimens of plants as well as animals are also present. The kids are very fond of visiting the zoos as well as the museums, right? Here they have a collection of various plants and animal specimens, and they are preserved for the study purpose as well as for the reference, right? So from so many schools also you might have seen that they are taking the students for a picnic to the museum. So that is for the study and reference purpose. Organisms are preserved in preservative solution or in the form of dry specimens. Now there can be two types of specimens, a dry specimen and a wet specimen, right? The wet specimen contains a preservative solution in which when a specimen is kept, that specimen can be preserved till so many years, right? Or the second form is the dry specimen form, in which there is no preservative solution is added and it is kept dry. It also has collection of skeletons. Now if you have visited museum, then you have might seen that there are so many, most of the museums there will be present of the skeleton of different animals, right? So also it contains a collection of skeletons of different animals. So this is all about the museum. The next is zoological parks, where the wild animals are kept in protected environments. Now zoological parks we are also depicted as zoo, right? The children are very fond of going to the zoo to see and watch the animals, right? Now why we are visiting that particular place? So first of all, the wild animals which we are not seeing in the normal residential areas, right? Those animals are kept in the zoological parks. That means those animals which live in the forest, right? Those wild animals are kept in the protected environment, right? And it provides the opportunity for studying the behavior and food habits of the animals. So two things we can learn, or we can we get the opportunity that first of all that we get to know the behavior of the particular animal, as well as we can understand the food habits of that particular wild animal. So this is about the zoological part. The next and the last most taxonomical aid is key, right? The key is used for identification of plants and animals, right? So first of all, the key is used to identify a particular animal or a plant. It is identifying a plant or animal on the basis of similarities and dissimilarities, right? That means what are the similarities among the animals or the plants and what are the dissimilarities, right? So based upon these two factors, the key is using to identify a particular plant or animal. The next is manuals, monograph and catalogs are other means of recording descriptions, right? So manuals can also be used to record the data. They can also prepare the monograph, right, to write the descriptions and mention the details. The catalogs are also being formed so that to get to know the information related to the particular identification of a particular plant or animal. The manuals are identifying names of species in a given area. That means, for example, if a particular area has been given, then what kind of species is being identified in that area, that is what manual. And the monograph is, it is a detailed and well documented work on a particular plant or animal, right? So these are the 5 taxonomical aids which are given in your textbook, right? We have seen the 5 taxonomical aids, right? Herbarium, then botanical gardens, then museum, zoological parks and the key. So I hope now you are clear with the whole chapter of today's 11th science biology, that is the NCERT syllabus. I am going to keep the other 2 lectures parts of the previous lectures, right, of this chapter in the description box, so you can check the description box for that. I hope to see you again. Thank you.